This is the Logitech G920 review. First, let's talk about the wheel. The wheel is wrapped in leather, which is really nice, and has some nice metal in the middle. This also applies to the G29. And it has a nice G logo in the Xbox button. And this should have 3 buttons here if you're on the PlayStation version. And some nice looking A and B buttons. And yeah, it's a very nice wheel. Feels very comfortable on your hand. So yeah, now let's move on to the shifter. The shifter isn't the greatest. It's got a pretty short throw. The shifter isn't the brightest bulb in the Logitech system, but it's very cheap at around like 70 Canadian dollars on Amazon. It's a 6-speed manual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. No, 5, 6. And to go in reverse, you push down, and then you go like that. Now in reverse. Now let's move on to the pedals. These pedals are pretty good, but there's one massive problem with them. I'm sorry, let me turn my TV down. This is way too loud. There's one problem with them. That's the brake pedal. It's so stiff. Like when I press it, it literally lifts my chair up. So if you want the Logitech G29 and G920 and G923, keep that in mind. This brake pedal is so stiff. Now let's move on to the wheelbase. The wheelbase is pretty good, but the force feedback is alright. It puts out about 2 newton-meters of torque. This TV is still so loud. But the force feedback is very loud. Listen to this. But the force feedback is somewhat strong. It puts out about 2 newton-meters of torque, which is plenty enough for me because I'm only 11 years old. But for an adult, you might want to get something with a little more power, like from like Moza or Fanatec. But this Logitech wheel is fine for me. You can find these on Facebook Marketplace for about like max 200 Canadian dollars, so like 225, like 230 American dollars for all my Big Mac flowers. But anyways, yeah, you can literally hear the force feedback clunking around. And the wheel has, and the base is pretty good, but it is made out of plastic. And it gives out the wheel a maximum rotation of 900 degrees, which is fairly good to most users, but you can't switch it to 270 degrees like you can with the PXN wheels, so keep that in mind. And it's almost impossible to drive one-handed because of the force feedback clunking around. So yeah, that's really my review. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is I would say it's still worth it in 2025 if you just want to get it for like a kid or something for a birthday present. I really like the shifter, but it's not exactly good. I would say the TH8A is probably better, even though it's a lot more expensive, considering it's made out of metal and it's a 7-speed. And misshifting with the shifter is so freaking common. Like, most common for me is shifting from first gear to fourth gear on accident. So keep that in mind. It's a very misshifty shifter. So yeah, that's my review. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one.